not mine. USA Wrestling.
Oh.
How's that? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, just put your headset on. Talk.
Talking, talking, talking.
And testing. Well, hold up. Now that didn't work.
I could hear it.
Well, I could hear it through my headphones a minute ago is what I'm saying.
I just don't like the fact that I can't.
Yeah, did you hear it through your headphones?
Yeah, I could hear it.
Talking, talking, talking.
Testing.
Well, I mean, like when we're gonna play the commercial, I think that. I mean, how's it going in though? Because it's not headphones.
It's going in through that.
Yeah, but this is out to there. We have no end going from there to here.
I know, that's weird.
Is the how's
Is
the
it the USB? Now the USB's out.
No, I took the USB out. Where's our volume on the?
Here, I can just do that.
Well, even though I mean we still shouldn't be able to hear anything coming out of here. That is stinking weird.
I don't know, whatever.
Because nothing's going in here to feed our ears.
All right.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either. We're just going to have to mess with it this
We
week.
have to find ourselves an expert.
Yeah. Or become an expert.
Not to. See what happens. a lot easier. Wide zoom in.
Alright.
You kind of want to make sure that you get their boundary between the top of their head and their, and not too much.
Alright.
You want to kind of fill that screen as much as possible and keep, you know, the middle kind of between.
Alright.
Like, see if those are my rusted over there. About that size. Alright.
Alright. On this one then?
I think it's a 20 put.
Alright.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring your attention to match number 1. Making a special presentation of Thursday Wrestling and your National Coaching Education, Cody Bennett. Last night, has been allowed to go all the time. The coach on this list, the United States Women's World Team Coach. They recently completed the gold level certification, which is the highest level of achievement within the National Coaching Education program. During this people are the United States. In addition to the law of the United States Women's Wrestling Program, they also offers City School of Wrestling. During that, the specialized gold level standard coaching is needed for this to contribute and such contribution to the sport of wrestling. Congratulations, Dennis.
Karen, do we have any more awards, you know? Do you know what that was?
No idea. I couldn't understand.
get it.
Yeah.
Coaches, athletes, go ahead and start. We'll have the championship matches on match number 2. Third place matches will be on match number 1. We start off 48 kilos. Match number 1, Lee China versus Blaney
Well, welcome everybody to the 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial International. We have the women's freestyle finals this evening, and we will begin off at 48 kilograms. In the red, we have Sun Yanan of China. Sun was second in the 2012 World Championships, 8th in the 2011 World Championships, 2011 Asian Champion, and 2010 and 2011 Asian Junior Champion. She is also 20 years of age. She will be facing off Jade Parsons of Canada in the blue singlet there, 2009 and 2010 Pan American Junior Champion, and second in the 2007 Pan Am Cadet Championships.
Right now, as we're seeing out here, we got two girls from two countries that have been pretty dominant today. Both China and Canada have brought very good athletes here, along with the United States. Those are the top three countries. China and Canada, they're year in and year out. Some of the top countries in women's wrestling,
well,
along with the United States.
I mean, we have a world finalist right here from 2012.
Yes, we do.
So, high quality competition today.
So far early on, we haven't really had too much for a leg tax. We got Yannen's kind of getting in there with a front headlock series. She's got that tight. See if she's going to work this into a 1-point move or maybe a 3-point exposure, putting her in danger. I can't see what she's going to do. Neither wrestler able to establish any kind of movement there, so they get both called back up. Official on the mat is Jason Bobby.
Any relation to Ricky Bobby?
No, not Ricky Bobby. But his dad, Mo, also officiates. 3-point move for Yannen. Wow. She went from a 1-point takedown just about, and then Parsons stood up, and she had that kind of a behind head and arm and just tossed her over and got the 3.
Well, you got to be careful when someone has you body locked and you stand up, especially in freestyle.
Yeah, like folk style where you're trying to stand up from the bottom position and trying to get out. That's definitely not the best of your interest in freestyle because you could get launched for 5. Parsons getting a late point there in the first period. However, Yannen's coming away with a 3-1 victory in the first period. She is up 1 period over her opponent from Canada, Parsons.
Now these Canadian coaches over here have been getting after it today.
Oh yeah, Canada, I mean, very strong in women's wrestling. They don't really have much of a Greco team, if any. I'm not sure if when's the last time they've had a participant in the Olympics from Canada in Greco-Roman. Freestyle, they're getting better. They've got a few people that make it every year that we have the Olympics. But women's, they pretty much every weight that's available at the Olympics, they fill a roster spot. As I was stating before, they are a top 5 team worldwide, along with China. You fill that out with the United States, and you're also going to get a country like Japan that's a powerhouse since the beginning of women's wrestling, international wrestling. You also have some Eastern European countries making it strong. Azerbaijan's gotten really good. Arm toss by Yannen. 3 from the judge and the mat official. That means that's a 3-point. She's going to go there for a gut wrench. 2 more. She's 1 point away from the technical fall here in the second period. Oh!
Step over here. Can she get the... She was close to getting the fall there.
Yeah, she was going for that extra point in this match at a 7-0, which you only need 6 points lead win the period by tech fall, but she didn't have that gut wrench tight. Parsons stepped over, blocked her, didn't hold it for a 5 count, but she got 2 out of it.
You know, Chris, I'm surprised that the Canada coaches didn't challenge that arm throw. It's hard to tell from this angle, but iffy on the back exposure there.
Well, I'm guessing from there, Parsons coming back with another point. She is still down by 2. 5-3, 50 seconds left. But I'm guessing from his angle, maybe they can see it better. I know one of the Coach Vierling, he's in the red shirt over there. He's one of their top coaches in Canada for women's wrestling. Another 3-point attempt there for Yannen. Unsuccessful. Parsons trying to get out, trying to get the one. She's got both arms kind of trapped there. 1 point there. She's down 5-4. However, she does not have a higher quality move than Yan, and so she's going to need to score at least 2 more points here to win this period, and she wants to extend that to that third and decisive period in this championship match. Double under there for Parson. It's hard to tell here. We're going to have 2. She's going to look for a fall. Yenin gets 2 points. She didn't. It wasn't a 3-point move. It was a 2-point move because Parsons was from her knees. But she also gets a fall, and that's going to be a gold medal for China. Sun Yenin.
So gold medal for China to start off the night at 48 kilos, and we will be back for more from the Dave Schultz Memorial International after this.
So, yep. It's a thumb zoom. Okay, go. You gotta just a little bit at a time. Okay. So we have a Chinese individual in each match except for the 63.
What?
We have a Chinese competitor in every match except for 63 kilos. All right, folks, we're back here at the 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial International Women's Competition. We're at 51 kilos, and we have teammates from China wrestling each other. Who's in the red here?
In the red, we have Sheng Zhu. We don't have any stats on her, but it looks like we have
a quick fall coming up here. That was, I just looked up. I looked like a fireman's carrier straight to her back. Sheng Yu.
Like that might have been tactically planned out.
Could have been. I'm not gonna get into any conspiracies with China, but she's beating her teammate who was wrestling Boo, and that was Shasha Kong, both of China.
Kong's second in the 2010 Asian Junior Championships, but that's all we have on her.
2 matches in, and China's got 2 golds and a silver. Folks, we'll be right back for the 55 kilos.
And we are back live from the 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial International. In the red singlet there, we have Helen Maroulis from Rockville, Maryland. Sunkissed Kids is where she is wrestling out of. She goes to college at Simon Fraser right now. She was second in the 2012 World Championships, second in the 2012 U.S. Olympic Team Trials, 5th in the 2011 World Championships, 2011 Pan Am Games champion, 2009, 2011, and 2012 U.S. Open champion, second in 2011 World Championships, third in 2008 and 2010 at the Junior World Championships. And I do believe she is a 3-time Women's College Wrestling Association Women's College National Champion.
Yeah, so the current college she's wrestling for, Simon Fraser, is in Canada. She did wrestle for Missouri Baptist before going out to Canada and Simon Fraser. And in the wrestling in blue, her opponent is Wan Chao of China. Chao getting a push out there early on here in the first period.
Looks like Chao was 4th in the 2010 World Cup, second 2 years ago at the Dave Schultz Memorial, and second in the 2003 World Junior Championships. So she's been around for a while.
Yeah, she's 27 years of age. Kind of a seasoned age for women's wrestling. You don't usually see a lot of girls internationally wrestling past the age of 25. Tell you, every time I'm looking up, Chow's got a handful of hair. Oh, nice takedown there by Maroulis.
A little boot scoot there.
Yeah, I think she's a little upset about the hair pulling going on. She's going to get 2 more points here with this tilt. She's working it hard, trying to gain the leverage. No, not be able to get it. I thought she'd get that there. Headlock attempt by Chow. Maroulis has got to be careful here. Another point by Maroulis. That gives her a 2-1 lead here with little time left. Both wrestlers will go to their corner here. Get ready for the second period. Looking at the coach from China, he's kind of warning her about grabbing the hair, trying to tell her to more focus on the arm control. Doesn't want her at the back of the head. Over in Maroulis' corner is Kevin Black. Just got an award for being a gold certified coach, part of our National Coaches Education Program. And the other individual, that is Ellis Coleman, a 2012 Olympian in Greco-Roman. Here we go, second period. See if Chow could keep this a little cleaner with the hair pulling. Looks like she was listening to her coach. She's going to working on that hand control. Officials warning Chow about the finger grabbing. Once again, we've stated in our previous two competitions, Greco-Roman and Freestyle, you cannot grab fingers. Warning in the blue corner. It's giving them attention.
Looks like she's at it again.
Yeah, I think she's taking the NASCAR approach. You know, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
It's always a good philosophy to have, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially in wrestling.
Unfortunately, you don't get away in wrestling as much as you do in NASCAR. She's working on that 2-on-1. She's got it high up under the arm here. She's trying to roll that wrist off her back of her head in the tie-up. Maroulis is looking for another kind of a boot scoop. Go behind for the takedown. Watched a few of Maroulis' matches today. She's been quite impressive. She had a very, very good semifinal match earlier on today. Had another opponent from China.
Looks like we're closing in on 40 seconds left second period.
Maroulis has got a nosebleed going on here. I assume as soon as the official sees that, they're going to stop and we're going to have blood time. Maroulis is with the wrist control, looking to duck under. Working on a 2-1 on the near side. And on a nice leg attack. Can she finish it? That's going to be a 1 point for Maroulis. Closing seconds. Can she hold on? Smartly just lets go of Chow. With time running out, didn't want to expose herself and put herself in danger there. The United States with the gold medal here at the Dave Schultz.
Very nice win at 55 kilos here at the Dave Schultz, and we will be right back with action from 59 kilograms coming up right after this. We have Gita coming up. I interviewed Gita.
Yeah, she's only got one name.
No, she has two, but she only competes under one name. I noticed a lot of the Indians did that.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I know it's Chow is because can never quite understand the double name that they like this. Juan.
How about that that one in freestyle? Mandraka Ron. You remember that one? It was like 20 characters at least.
Are we having an injury default here at
Looks like we might.
Let's go ahead and record this. All right, go ahead and record. All right, folks, we're back here, 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial. What we're seeing at right here on the mat is the awards presentation for 59 kilos. Gita who was going to wrestle in the red she represents India, was unfortunately injured in the semifinals. She'll be forfeiting her match to Hu Li of China, the girl that was wrestling the blue singlet there. So China, 3 out of 4 matches will be awarded a gold medal. Looks like they're going to have a pleasant ride home with all those gold medals back to China. We'll be right back for 63 kilos, folks. Pirishkova, you know how to pronounce that? Okay. And Bouchard.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here for 63 kilogram finals. In the red, we have Elena Pirishkova from Colorado Springs, Colorado, wrestling for Titan Mercury Wrestling Club. She's in the red singlet there. She is a 2012 world champion, 2012 Olympian, 2012 Olympic trials champion, 2010 world silver medalist, 5th in the 2011 world championships, 2008 and 2010 university world champion, 4-time U.S. Open champion, and the list is quite extensive there. She was a champion at the Dave Schultz last year and in 2009, and she will be facing off against Justine Bouchard of Canada in the blue, who was 3rd in 2009 and 2012 at the World Championships.
Bouchard, who's in on a deep single on Pirishkova, looks like she's a little too far in deep. She's going to get exposed for 2. Nice tilt over there for Pirishkova. These two have wrestled each other many, many times. I don't know how many times I've seen each other wrestle at the Dave Schultz year in and year out. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Pirishkova did beat Bouchard, and the next year, Bouchard beat Pirishkova. Bouchard also beat her at the Pan Am Championships. That was here last year at the Olympic Training Center. So they've kind of swapped victories against each other over the years.
Healthy rivalry. Bouchard also won the Dave Schultz in 2010, so it looks like they alternated years winning the Dave Schultz.
Yeah, and one of them will win it here. Leg attack by Bouchard. She ties it up, but she does not have the advantage. It is Pirishkova who has the advantage with that 2-point move. She's going to fight that leg lace. She's not going to give it up. We have about 35 seconds here remaining in the first period. Pirishkova is still going to have to wrestle defensive here. She does have the advantage. Bouchard so far the only one with any leg attack. Wrist control by Pirishkova. Bouchard just kind of planting off the head, trying to set up another takedown here. Outside leg attack, not very effective there. 10 seconds here remaining, first period. Bouchard's going to have to come out strong. Pirishkova just circling in, making sure she's not fleeing the hold. That would be a caution in 2. And Pirishkova is going to come away with a first period victory. Tilt was what was the difference here in the first period. Over in the red corner, that is Erin Tomio, giving her some tips about this match. And also Marcy Van Dusen. Marcy Van Dusen, a 2008 Olympian at 55 kilos. The weight that was below what Pirishkova wrestles at the Olympics. She wrestles 63. Unfortunately, in the Olympics, there's only 4 weights as opposed to the 7 that they wrestle in the World Championships. That's 48, 55, 63, and 72.
Making it much harder to get an Olympic medal than a world medal.
Oh, yes. And plus, just qualifying for the Olympics is very difficult for a country just to qualify their country at each weight class. Of course, I'd like to point out that the United States did have the most qualifications at the 2012 Olympics. We had every weight except for 1.
That's not a bad showing.
Yeah, we had 17 out of the 18. I think we beat Russia by 1 as far as that qualification. Pirishkova working, trying to get that front headlock. She's very good. You'll see her get that front headlock and do an inside step and trying to take Bouchard right to her back.
Bouchard's in on that leg.
Yeah, she really commits to that lower, kind of a low single, but she keeps her head on the outside. And Pirishkova will try to, use leverage to tilt her on over and get 2 points for exposure. Pierce-Kober so far just being a counter wrestler here. She can be on offense if she wants to. Oh, nice kind of foot sweep attack there. Bouchard saw that one coming. Obviously, they've wrestled each other enough times to know what each other's going to try to hear. Probably perhaps why you don't see Pierce-Kober working that front headlock into that inside trip. Bouchard's staying away. We're about 35 seconds before we might end up in a leg clinch if nobody scores here. Pierce-Kober's got to block that head down, push away, and try to get one here.
She's got to keep that hip pressure in. Can't lighten up here.
Yeah, she's got to break those hips. She turned them out. She's going to go behind. She's going to get one here if she can move around quick enough. 1 point for Pierce-Kober with no assistance from the official, kind of slapping her hand as she's trying to go
10 seconds left.
Yeah. I don't think she had an illegal hold there, just a very uncomfortable hold though. Pierce-Kober back into a defense mode here. Just going to hold off for 3 seconds. How about that, folks? United States with the second gold medal here at the 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial International. Thanks to Elena Pierce-Kober bringing it home, keeping it home. Folks, we'll be right back for 67 kilos.
How about that? We have China has 3 gold, right? And we have 2.
See if we can tie it up with Carlson and Zhou, or Chao, not Zhou. Zhou, China. It's going to be tough. Zhou, I think.
I only took a couple Chinese classes, so I'm not entirely familiar.
Appreciate Chinese food. Does that count?
It's delicious.
As long as I don't have to use the
Well, American Chinese food.
I didn't know there was any other kind. Next thing you're going to tell me the real Chinese food doesn't have like oil used in it and all that, like it's healthy or something?
Well, we are back. 2013 Dave Schultz Memorial International Finals coming up at 67 kilograms. In the red, we have Feng Zhao of China, 2012 Junior World Champion, 3rd at the 2011 Junior World Championships. In the blue, we have Veronica Carlson, wrestling out of Colorado Springs, Colorado for the New York Athletic Club. She was 3rd in the 2012 U.S. World Team Wrestle-Off, 5th in 2011 and 2012 U.S. Open, 3rd in the 2011 non-Olympic weight World Team Trials, 5th in the 2011 U.S. Open, 5th in 2011 here at the Dave Schultz.
Yeah, Veronica Carlson had a strong year. She ended last year with the 2nd place at that Golden Grand Prix in Azerbaijan at the 2012 Haider Aliyev tournament. It's a very prestigious tournament. Big prize money there. So far, she's wrestling this junior world champion from China. Nobody's really established any attack. However, as I'm speaking, Zhao coming in with a nice single leg attack outside. See if Veronica Carlson can follow up that Pierce-Kober did and try to get an exposure here. Without exposing herself, she has exposed herself. She put herself in danger. Zhao is up 2-0 here. Carlson has made the finals in many tournaments. You know, she's made the nationals and here a couple times. I'd like to see her finish with the gold medal, especially against China. I'd like to tie up that gold medal account here at the Dave Schultz with another one for the United States.
Yeah, that would put it at 3-3.
Yep.
So far.
And then we got the big girls coming up next, both the United States and a Chinese girl. Zhao working that 2-on-1. Veronica Carlson trying her best to pull us off that head, keep her from getting any kind of advantage off that 2-on-1. Working on the collar tie. See if she can snap her down. Ooh, throw attempt. They're going to give Zhao a point. Kind of a strange throw attempt there. So he went for like an arm throw, but Zhao kind of stepped back and pulled her backwards. Kind of shows she didn't really have a good position there trying to attempt that throw.
Well, Carlson's going to have to change up the strategy a little bit coming out in the second.
In her corner, she's being coached by, once again, here Antonio and Hidaki Tadaki. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Being a very good coach for women's wrestling over the years. Here we go, second period. Carlson's got to come out strong here. Very aggressive for Carlson.
She's got to be careful here.
That should be one. Nice takedown for Carlson. See if she gets some more points here.
Good mat awareness on the edge there.
Yeah. Trying to hook up that ankle lace. Doesn't have it tight. Going anyways. Going. Can she get the leverage? Nope. Mat official Jerry Reichs calls them both up. Back at it in the collar tie. Zhao kind of looking like she's trying to set up a headlock here. Yeah, she comes in with that collar tie with authority. You can see the Zhao's head bouncing as every time she comes in over the top there. She's got to be careful she's not going to get pushed out there. Zhao looking for a throw here. Can Carlson bail out here? Oh, she's going to give a three. She better hope she's not going to give up a fall here. It's got about 50 seconds. It's a three-point move. And one. She's down 4-1. Trying to hold on. This is the part where she's got to get out from being on her back. Try to get back into position where she can score more points. This is not looking very good right now.
And this might be it for Carlson.
Yeah. I mean, Zhao right now, she's just being this hold the whole time because regardless if she gets a fall or not, and they're calling for the fall and she's going to get it. But, I mean, she had the first period and she's going to win this period unless Carlson somehow got from out of that position and scored, came back.
So Feng Zhao, your 67-kilogram champion here at Dave Schultz Memorial International. And we will be back for the final of the evening at 72 kilograms. I like saying the final. It's catchy.
Feng Lu Sheng.
I don't even know if Adline's going to wrestle.
Feng Lu Sheng coming up.
Feng Lu Sheng. Zhang.
Zhang? Feng Lu Zhang.
Zhang.
All right, folks, what we have going on right here is the placement of the shoes, the wristbands, and the whistle. A field official for many years, Jerry Reichs, hailing out of Iowa, is retiring as a mat official. He's been around for quite a while. Officiated a few of my matches way back in the day. Can't say I wrestled very good on him, but very good official. And we appreciate his time and his volunteer efforts over the years. Great job. Folks, we'll be right back.
Didn't know that was coming. Yeah, looks like we're not going to wrestle here. Oh, maybe we are. No, we're not. You want to take this one?
Yep. All right, fans, we're back here at 72 kilos. We've just been informed that this is going to be an injury default. Adeline Gray has been injured. She is going to forfeit the championship. The Feng Lu Zhang of China, meaning that China is going to walk away from the Dave Schultz with 5 of the 7 gold medals. Tough day for the United States. Good day for the Chinese. We have 2, they have 5. Would like to see those numbers reversed. We'll be right back here for the conclusion. So we do our
Intros and exits.
just have to wait. Maybe we can use that camera there.
No. We're going to have to bring the camera and stuff probably over here.
Yeah, we should use that camera.
Just shoot over us.
Yeah, we'll just act like we're talking here.
Or we can stand up.
Yeah, that makes
It looks good from over here. Zooming in on you guys, yeah, you feel the screen just nice and tight.
Okay, we're gonna have to do an intro and an exit for all
Okay.
three styles. Camera on us.
Yeah.
I don't know if
We
we
should
want.
probably get the stats of how we did so when we do the exits.
So you can, yeah, finish up kind of thing.
Yeah. A recap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recap.
So we'll do a recap and should we just list the finalists? Is that what we do?
Well, we do that for the intro and say, hey, this is what we have for the finalists here. And we'll just go
Yeah.
to shoot all that kind of stuff.
Yes. So, well, I mean, we can do that while we still have people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it now. We could just bring that table and plug in underneath here and just shoot.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And we could